I'm Lindsay.
I'm Marci.
I'm the dyer of Sprinkled Fibers.
And I'm her mom.
Before we get started, here are a couple highlights since the last time we saw you.
So since we last saw you, we've had a few things happen. Let's see, we had Easter, which was wonderful. Easter with family. And then on Easter, right from there, we went straight to onto our spring break trip.
In Santa Barbara.
And we had so much fun there. It was really nice, super relaxing. We brought our bikes, the four of us, me, Lindsay, Lily, and Bunny. We rode our bikes everywhere. We rode our bikes to State Street and shopped, down to the beach. We had a really nice beach, like 15-minute bike ride from our place. We had an Airbnb and we went to Hendry's Beach, and it was really cute. It was really small. It had a restaurant that was right on the beach, and then we ate there one night. If you go to that beach and you're there with your dog, off to the left, you can have your dogs off the leash. We personally couldn't because Bunny's 4 pounds, so we have to keep her on a leash, and you know, she thinks she's a pit bull, so we have to make sure every time.
Short man syndrome.
Yes, very bad. So every time a dog came by, you know, she went after it, so we had to keep her on a leash. She's a little bit aggressive. So anyways, that was a great time. I loved having, you know, the best time is just like relaxing, doing whatever we want, sleeping in late, knitting if we want to, knitting on the beach, and then we just really had a great time.
Yeah.
So then, just as spring break, our spring break trip was winding down, we had to go and get our nails done. So we got matching nails. Bring your nails up.
They're pretty neutral and boring.
I love this color though.
We had to get them, like these are like model nails because we got booked for a Mother's Day campaign for a jewelry company. So we just actually shot that today. Or this morning.
Yes, it was super fun. So the brand is called Caitlin Minimalist. So I'll show that to you. And it's really pretty jewelry. So here's the packaging. You can see they put everything in these cute little boxes. And then, so after the shoot, or what we did is we did our shoot together, and we were wearing a lot of the next season's jewelry, and then we did a fun mother-daughter interview and played a game, and then they presented me with a Mother's Day gift. So I got a really cute necklace. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll try to. It
says Mama Bear, which is what we call her.
Yeah. So. So it says, I'll try to show it a little closer when I take it off. And then I got a ring as well. So, and I'll show you that.
And then my mom got a ring with both of our birthstones. So mine is citrine because I'm born in November, and then hers is a garnet for January.
So that was so sweet. So
that was fun. That was our first shoot together.
First and maybe not last. Okay, so now we'll go into our whips. We have quite a few whips going on. So Lindsay, you want to start first?
Oh gosh. Okay, well, I haven't gotten a lot done. But I'm basically done with the first section of my Zia wrap by Ambah O'Brien. By Ambah O'Brien. So I'm basically done with the first section of my Zia wrap by Ambah O'Brien. And this is what it is so far. It's kind of hard to see the pattern in this, but I'm gonna be moving on to the second color, like tomorrow. So next time I see you, I'll have it all finished up. But yeah, I don't have a lot to report this week.
in her defense, she has school and then modeling, and then she also just, in fact, today after our shoot, she had a meeting with another job that she just accepted as a content creator for a bikini brand. So
a lot of things.
So between that and then also something that has been really, she's been super busy with, is she has dyed up all of the pressed flowers kits. So do you want to show one?
Sure. Okay. So these are the colors I just dyed this week for the pressed flowers. So these are the contrasting, and then this is the base. So we made a lot of these, and we will be shipping these out soon. So if you ordered one of these, be ready.
Yeah, they ship out on the 13th, which is Saturday. And yeah, so for those of you that ordered it, this kit, thank you so much. It was surprising how many people still want this kit. I mean, we thought everybody had it. So now this is the last run. Lindsay made these kits, quite a few of them, and then she's going to ship them out on Saturday. And then yeah, we can't wait to see everyone's finished object of the pressed flowers shawl. If you're doing the Curious Handmade mystery knit along, I finished clue 2, and so I wanted to show you that so far. So if you remember the kit that I was doing, it's a kit that Lindsay made, and it's right here. And so here is clue. I'm gonna show you clue 1 and 2, and I actually did more than that. I finished clue 3, but I'm gonna try and only show you clue 2. So this is clue 2 added. So you can see it's a big medallion kind of looking like shape. And so I started here in the center. And it's kind of, you know, hard to tell, but then I went into the pink. A lot of the pink that shows is the pink that she dyed for the kit that I planned, and then she went into this. Then these colors right here are colors that I already had from. I have a bunch of sprinkled stash. So I used stash, and then I went into that orange and pink that that she made for the kit. So that's my mystery knit along so far. So I love it. I think it's gonna be really pretty when it's off the needle, and you can see what it's gonna look like, but it's like a big flower right now, so I'm loving it. And then next I'm gonna go into, she made me this hot pink, so I'm gonna go into that, and then eventually somehow I'm gonna get into the teal and the chartreuse, the bright grello. So I'm excited. So something that I started while we were on vacation in Santa Barbara, I've been wanting to make this since it came out, and I was trying to think of what colors I would want. And then Lindsay brought back the Touchstone. So that's this shawl right here. So she had brought this out, and she was like, I think I'll bring this one back. And then I was like, I forgot how much I love this color. Hopefully you can tell from the video, but it's really like a neon watermelon, and it's so pretty. And I love how summery it is. And so I asked her to make me a kit to make the pressed flowers vest. So here I'm going to try to be careful not to drop it off the needles, because this pattern would be is a little bit tricky to if you drop it off, because it's mosaic stitch. So as you can see, so you start from the bottom, and I had her dye up this, it's like a cream base with a peach, and then it has soft speckling. It's actually very similar to what she dyed for me for my quilt Cardi. And then she dyed the neon watermelon. And so there you can see what it's gonna look like. And I think it's gonna be super fun. So it's gonna grow from the bottom up, and then it'll just be a vest, no sleeves. I don't know, I'll have to see. I might add a little neck instead of just having it the way on the pattern. It has, it doesn't have a neckband, and so I might add that just to add a little something there, but we'll see. I'm always, once I get there, then I kind of get a wild and crazy idea, and then I finish it somehow. So that's that. So that's again, that's the Pressed Flowers vest by Savory Knits. Okay, so moving on to the Flower of the Month Club. Do you want to show the skein?
Sure. Okay, so this is the color for April. It's super bright and fun. So it starts off with kind of like this whitish light pink, and it has chartreuse speckles, and then it goes into like a light watermelon and then fades into a dark watermelon color. And I added some black speckles too, because this was the inspo pic. So the picture, the inspo were these ranunculus, which we'll show you right here. And these are the little watercolor tags we made. So as you can see, the centers like have black in it, so I wanted to incorporate that and do a nice little faded skein. So I think it turned out really pretty. As you can see, we really have liked this color.
Well, it's gorgeous, and that skein looks just like the inspo picture. She did such a good job with that. So then, this is what it looked like when it's wound up. So it's so pretty. It's like you see the darker pink, and then you see that bright watermelon, and then the white with the chartreuse in it. So, and then every now and then a little bit of a black speck. So I love it. And then, so I started adding it to my blanket. Again, this is the Curious Handmade Anthology throw. So as you can remember, it started off with the hydrangea color for January. It's that beautiful periwinkle. Then it moved into February was, we added in the peony, that pinky purplish lavender. And then last month was March. We added in the cherry blossom. So that was so pretty and soft. Let's see. And then now I've started to add in the April. So I have I think maybe 3 more rows of knitting to do, but I love the colors. It already looks so flowery, and it's going to be so pretty when it's all laid out flat. So I can't wait for that, but that won't be until December. So I'm having so much fun doing this. I really love having every month a skein that I get to add to the throw, and then it's like I can set it aside and work on something else. Right now that would be the mystery knit along, and then also the vest that I started. But I love coming back to this each month and adding to it. And then at the end of the year, you're gonna have this gorgeous big throw. So it's so nice. I love it.
Okay, and then as a little surprise for this video, we do have an extra one of the April colors. So if you would like this one extra skein, you can message us at Sprinkled Fibers to purchase it. and we only have one. We only made one extra. So if you're seeing this video, make sure to message us right away to get your hands on it.
Yay, fun. And last time it went in 4 minutes after we uploaded. So make sure you watch it, watch the video, and then message Sprinkled Fibers right away on Instagram. And good luck.
Okay, and then for the flower of the month coming up, we're currently in the second quarter right now. So we just had the first skein of the quarter, which was April, and then we have May and June left. And so we had so many people wanting to sign up for the second quarter, and a lot of people asked to sign up past the deadline. So because of that, we are gonna let some people join for these next 2 months, which is again May and June. So if you would like to join and get those 2 colors, you can message us at Sprinkled Fibers to hopefully secure your spot. But we're only letting a few people join, so make sure if you want to join for the rest of this quarter to message us fast.
Yeah, so when she first started, she had, I think, 30 spots open for Flower of the Month Club, and then for the second quarter, you opened up 15 more. And then after the deadline, she started a waiting list, and there's about 10 of you that wanted to still join after that. So just if you do want to, right away, let us know. And you can let us know up until Friday the 26th. So think about it, and then if you want to join for May and June, message right away. And then don't forget that if you did the add-on, the marker, in fact we have them, we just received them, so that will come with your May skein. Those that are going to join now for just May and June, we won't have the add-on for you just because we've already purchased everything and our order came in. Do you want to show them?
Sure. Okay. So this is the marker by Eternal Wildflowers. As you can see, it's super pretty. It's made from resin, and it has all these different little dried flowers in it. And then it's like painted with gold around it. And it's super cute, perfect for Flower of the Month. So if you order this add-on, this will be with your May skein.
And if you love these markers, you have got to check out Eternal Wildflowers because she has really pretty jewelry. She actually is not a knitter and she doesn't make stitch markers, but she makes them for us because I was on Instagram one time and I saw her beautiful earrings, and I was like, Lindsay, you need to get these as stitch markers for, actually it was for pressed flowers. She made the first stitch marker for the original pressed flowers kit. So, and they were so pretty. And then she made earrings for one of the bunny boxes, and now she made the Flower of the Month Club add-on markers. So, and then something else fun is coming for the third quarter from her. So, and we'll talk about that when it gets closer. So we had the comeback kits. Everybody voted, and it, like, all 3 of them you guys did such a great job with voting and talking us into bringing them all back. So what we did is she had everything was up for grabs as far as if you wanted the Scout, if you wanted the Touchstone, if you wanted the Pouf, all of those she made as kits that came back. So they were supposed to close, the deadline was going to be on Saturday the 13th. We got so many orders for all of those different kits that we're closing the deadline. It's already closed for this run. So there's just so many, and there's so many things that we want to do still. So we had to close it because we just, you know, she has to try to keep up with all the orders and everything. So again, that was the quilt Cardi. So thank you. I mean, I'm really surprised at how many people wanted the quilt Cardi kit because it's a really big kit, really big commitment and investment. And you guys really, I mean, just was crazy how many of you wanted it. So I mean crazy in a good way. So the Quilt Cardi kit, that's going to ship on the 27th. As well, the Pouf sweater. So again, this is the 5-fingering fade with the 2 mohair, and then the Touchstone shawl, that one, and then the last kit, and then the Scout shawl. So with the 7 different colors. So all of those are now closed, and she's going to. She finished up the pressed flowers, and now she's going to start on all of these, and hopefully she's hoping to be able to ship everything out by the 27th. So hopefully that'll, you know, the weather will stay nice. The only thing that might cause us to not get everything done by the 27th is if it rains. And I think it is gonna rain this weekend, but hopefully, you know, we can still dye and have everything dried and package everything in time. So if not, then we will message you and let you know, of a new deadline. But otherwise, thank you so much for everything.
Okay, and then we wanted to show you guys some ideas of what you could make with your bunny box. So we're wearing them right now. And I'll go first. So I'm wearing the Cambito sweater, and this is by Katryn Schneider. So it's super cute. I'm gonna try to stand up. And I love the little sleeves. They're kind of flared. And this is it in the back. It's kind of longer. And I think it's really cute. The colors are a little crazy. My mom made this, but I like the silhouette of it. And so now this sweater, okay, so this is made out of sock weight yarn, and it's also held with mohair. So it has like kind of like a fuzzy texture to it. But if you wanted to make this sweater, you could use your bunny box towards the sweater. It wouldn't be enough to make the whole thing.
Or at least it wouldn't be enough to make this size.
Yeah.
I made a really big size because I wanted it to be really boxy. And as you can see, Lindsay's almost 6 feet tall. She's 5'11". So for her to have it go to past her hip, and then the sleeves are actually
really long.
Yeah.
But I like it like that.
I know, I do too. I love how big and boxy it is. So for it to be as big as it is on her, and she's 5'11", you could definitely make it with the bunny box and maybe just add 3 or 4 more minis, and then it would be fine. And then also, if you want it to have that nice soft halo, add the mohair. So now that you have your bunny box, we just wanted to show you a couple of ideas, because when we were talking about all the different things, you didn't know what the colors were, but this would be super cute in the bunny box, because the bunny box, she made it to fade from light, and then it goes to just a really bold color, and then it goes into a light soft colors again. So that would be so pretty. And then I also I made this last year with the bunny box. This is the shifty. So again, I held it with mohair, and as you can see with the shifty, it's like kind of like little knots, not dots. I don't know how to explain it. It's a mosaic stitch. And then I held it with mohair, so you can kind of see the halo. And then I used all of the bunny box colors and held the mohair, and I love it. It's definitely, like on the softer side compared to this one. But the bunny box would be really cute for this as well. So if you're looking for a sweater idea, otherwise we also had that cowl by Factory Girl Designs, and she was giving out the discount code. So she has a really cute, it's called Static Freeze, and we showed it a couple of videos ago, but it's a really cute cowl that definitely the bunny box would be perfect for. You wouldn't need any extra. And if you're more of a smaller, maybe accessory knitter. So, yeah.
Okay, so something fun that we're gonna start doing is we are going to have Sprinkled Fibers merch.
Yay!
Okay, so we are going to start off with a summer tee. So we're currently designing a summer t-shirt. And so we're super excited for that. And then we're also going to have like other stuff like stickers and totes, and I think we're gonna make something for our advent kit too. So we're having a lot of fun. I really like drawing and like doing what is it called, calligraphy writing. So I've been like doing little like designs and kind of just designing like how we want stuff to look.
She's really artistic, so this is where her artistic abilities are going to shine through, because we, of course, you know, we want it to be personal, and so we feel like if she designs it, it'll make it, you know, more of her brand. And so yeah, there's some really exciting designs. She already designed the summer tee. We're just finishing up everything, and that should be available hopefully by June. And then also you'll find out more about Advent, and Advent is going to have something, our Advent boxes are going to have some special merch in there as well. So we're really excited because I've been wanting to have merch. I love wearing knitting inspired t-shirts or sweatshirts, and so I'm really excited to have them with Sprinkled Fibers colors. A lot of the t-shirts and sweatshirts are maybe black or I don't know, just like darker, and so she really wants to have, and I do too, we really want to have like the Sprinkled Fibers. Cute. Yeah, use the Sprinkled Fibers color palette. Yeah. So yeah, so something exciting to come. And then if you, what we'll do is, because there's going to be a lot of different sizes available, we talked with Heather about everything, who's going to be printing everything, and she said they go up to 5X. Like there's a wide range of sizes from small to 5X. So I mean, Lindsay, even though she's pretty thin, she loves a big boxy t-shirt. So she'll probably be getting a large and in the t-shirt. So we want to make sure that everyone can wear this t-shirt if you want it. So something exciting.
Okay, well, I think that's it for today's video. So just a quick reminder, in case you haven't watched any of our other videos, if you would like to purchase something from us, you can message us on Instagram at Sprinkled Fibers. That's where we post like most of our daily content, just kits that are coming out, things that we're making. That's our main account. So you can message us there with any questions. And then we also have Sprinkled Shop, and that's where we do all of our shop updates and actually like sell the items. So if you have questions about anything or want to purchase something, you can really message either, and we will get back to you. And then we don't have a website. A lot of people ask if we have a website. We do not. We sell everything on Instagram.
Yeah. And no Etsy as well.
Yeah. And so yeah. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube and you like the video if you enjoyed it, and then comment any questions or anything that you might have. And then if you haven't emailed us already, make sure to email us at sprinkledfibers@gmail.com. We're just curating a little mailing list for right now.
Yeah, that way if somehow we lose one of our accounts or something goes wrong, we have another way of reaching out to you and communicating with you. So
okay, well, I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.